right. Have you ever seen people talking about transcription jobs online and wondered what exactly does a transcriptionist do? You see websites offering transcription work, people saying you can make money from home by transcribing audios, but many people don't really understand what the job involves. Do you just listen and type? Do you need special skills? What kind of recordings will you receive? And is transcription really a good online job for beginners? In today's video, I'm going to explain exactly what transcription is, what a transcriptionist does, the skill you need, the tools required, and how you can get started. Yes. So hi everyone, welcome back to HeavenlyGracy Money Corner, where I share online opportunities, digital skills, AI tools, and honest review to help you discover ways to grow online. Yeah. So if you're interested in learning about online jobs and remote opportunities, make sure you subscribe because I share practical information that can help you. Now let's get into today's topic. So first, what exactly is transcription? Transcription simply means converting spoken words from an audio or from a video recording into written text. I hope you understand that. Yeah. A transcriptionist listens to a recording and types out everything that is being said. For example, a client may send you an interview, a podcast episode, a business meeting, a YouTube video, or a lecture recording. Your job is to listen carefully and turn that audio into a written document. Do you get that? So think of it like creating a written version of a conversation. Some example of recording transcriptionist work on includes podcast interviews, online meetings, YouTube videos, business conversations, lectures, church sermon, medical recording, and even legal recording. So different companies specializes in different types of transcription, but the basic idea is the same. You listen, you type, you review, and you submit. Now, let's talk about what you actually be doing as a transcriptionist. Imagine a client send you an audio file. The first thing you do is you listen carefully. You play the audio, pause when necessary. You rewind difficult section and type what you heard. Yes. So, for example, if the audio says, "Hello everyone, welcome to today's meeting. My name is Grace and we are discussing our plan for next month." Your job is to type those exact words into a document. Sometimes you may also need to identify different speakers. For example, this is what I'm trying to explain. Maybe speaker 1 says, "Good morning everyone," and speaker 2 says, "Good morning, thank you for joining us." So your work is not just typing, you're creating an accurate written record of what was said. So let me show you a simple example of what this process looks like. You will see an audio file playing, and as the person speaks, the transcriptionist listens and types the word into a document. They may pause the audio, they may replay certain parts where they didn't hear correctly, then correct mistakes, check spellings, and proofread before submitting the final work. So this is why transcription requires more than just typing fast. You need to be a good listener. Yes, you need to have a good listening skills and attention to detail. So what skills do you actually need to become a transcriptionist? Like I said, the first skill is be a good listener. Yeah. You need to understand different voices, accents, and conversations. The second skill is good grammar and spelling. Your transcript should be clear and easy to read. The third skill is attention to details. Small mistakes can affect the quality of your work, you know. Yeah. So another one is patience. Sometimes the audio quality may not be perfect, and you may need to replay sections several times. And finally, typing skills. You need to have typing skills. You need to be fast in your typing. Faster and more accurately you type, the more work you can complete. You understand? Now, let's talk about the tools you will need. The good news is that you don't even need an expensive setup to start. The basic tools include a laptop or a computer, a good pair of headphones, a reliable internet connection, and a document editor, something like Microsoft or Google Docs. Yeah. So some professional transcriptionists also use a special software that makes controlling those audio easier. But if you can't get that, that's fine. Now, where can you find transcription job? Yes. Now that you know what transcription is, there are different websites where people look for transcription opportunities. Some examples include Go Transcripts, Transcribe Me, Scribby, Rev, where available, and freelance platforms like Upwork and Fiverr. Most platforms have their own requirements, and so many require you to pass a test before you can start working. So before applying to any transcription platform, it is important to understand their rules and practice your skill. Practice your skill. Now, the big question, is transcription worth it? Like every online job, transcription has advantages and challenges. The advantages are that you can work from home, you can choose flexible hours, and you can learn a valuable digital skill. However, you should also understand that it takes practice. When you're just starting, you may not be very fast, but with consistency, your speed and your accuracy can improve. So transcription can be a good option for people who enjoy listening, typing, and working independently. Now you understand what transcription is, right? And what a transcriptionist actually does. It is not just sitting down and typing randomly. It requires patience, accuracy, good listening skills, and attention to details. So guys, in my next video, I'll be exploring transcription platforms, applying, taking tests, and sharing my experience so you can see what it's really like, you understand? So guys, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who wants to learn online skills. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.